Hi, Chris from Future Music here. We're here on the Gemini stand with David. He's going to be taking you through some new controllers and a kind of media player DJ sort of solution here. I don't really know what you call these new devices. Take it away, David.
So we're here with the G-Mix Pro media controller system, all right? Now, it's a all-in-one system, whereas you can run USB sticks like we have here, or you can run Virtual DJ or any other MIDI controller surface application, okay? It'll be supplied with Virtual DJ LE. It is a dual deck, all-in-one, whereas touch-sensitive platters, hot cues, auto loop section, filter per deck, balanced XLR outputs. It has 2 USB ports, so you can use one stick and play the same track off that one stick on both decks, or as you can use 2 sticks. You can even put in a hub and put even more sticks if you wanted to. This will be available in the second quarter of 2013 for about roughly $300, depending on where it ends up.
And what about things like file management? I mean, when you put a stick in, does it analyze the tracks, or can you do that in software remotely?
So yeah, you can do that in software remotely. We have a software that'll be coming out called vCase, our virtual case record management system. It's not available yet, but by the time this is released, it will be out. We're starting beta now, and what you can do is you can set up your tracks beforehand. So you can set up your hot cues, you can set up your beat grids, you can check your BPMs, make sure everything's set in advance. So you can do all your prep work before you actually get on the unit, plug in your sticks, and just go. Whether in your friend's house, your basement, a club, a small lounge, anywhere you want.
So, but if you do just have the key with MP3s on it, it'll analyze those up for you within the unit?
It will. So what it does is as you load each track, it'll analyze track on load. So even if I don't have anything set in advance, I can set it on the unit, or it already has everything there.
And where's the other USB port? At the back?
There's one on the back, and there's one on top in the front.
Okay.
So it's also got XLR balanced XLR outputs. It has master and booth RCA, which is pretty rare for the price point, and a USB port for MIDI.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. First Mix Pro. This is more sort of budget solution, entry-level solution. Yeah. Okay, and it comes with.
It comes with Cross DJ LE. Okay. Again, but it's 100% MIDI mappable. So if you want to run Tractor, if you want to run Virtual DJ, you can. If you want to map Serato, you can as well. It's got an audio interface, so it has RCA outputs. It has a headphone and a mic output input as well.
Okay. And has it booth outputs on this little one?
Say again?
Has it got booth output?
No.
No.
Straight master only.
Okay.
But touch-sensitive platters, pitch faders, your full effects section for Cross, 3-band EQ with master, dedicated hot cues, fully shift function. So it's got a shift button where the entire unit can change, and really does anything you want it to.
So what's the price point?
This is available now. It's $149 street price, so really budget friendly.
Okay, so moving on to the new flagship sort of controller product, G4P. David's going to take us through sort of all the features of this new one.
So the Gemini G4P 4-deck MIDI controller is really the flagship controller from Gemini. It's got extra large jog wheels, which are a new style design for us. So we're used to doing capacitive touch. We're going to mechanical touch now, which is a little more precise. It really feels your movement, so you can really tell and get those extra really nice crabs in there. It's got 8 pads per side, which are multi-function, okay? So right now we have them mapped to, on this specific device, hot cues, auto loop, sampler section, and manual loop, okay? It may change in the final production, but that'll probably be the most likely layout. You also have a full effects section and a sampler section, as well as a 100mm pitch fader, which a lot of people are going away from now. One thing that's nice is we have VU meters on each channel. Some of the more expensive controllers don't have that, which is a welcome addition, as well as a master VU meter. A fully assignable crossfader, so you can assign any deck you want on each channel, and it's the mirror image deck layout, whereas your pitch faders on the outside, they don't get in the way, so you can hit your loops, you can hit your cue points, and you can really just mash at them all day long, really simply put. It's got balanced XLR outputs. It has a master and a booth RCA. It also has an RCA auxiliary input, so it'll run through the unit with a separate volume control. So, for example, someone were to come up to you at a party, at a gig, and you say, hey, I got this item, I got this iPod or whatever.
I hate those people.
Play something for me. I hate them also, but they always happen. So, I mean, what are you going to do? We have on our mixer section, really clean layout. Standard, normal, I'll call it a classic layout, but you got a dedicated filter on each channel. So instead of having to reach over to your effects section and finding your filter, it's right there. Really sturdy knobs, really easy to get to.
So, I suppose with that input, does that input work even when the computer?
It does.
So it works as a dedicated mixer as well?
Well, no. So it's not a full 4-channel mixer, in a sense analog, but it's got a dedicated single audio throughput. Okay, so it's only 1 channel of audio that'll come right through, straight over your master.
But you could hook a CDJ up.
You can hook up anything you want to, yeah.